Hello everybody, this is Molly. I want to try to do a tutorial on camera, not my face, just my hands. And let's see how we get through this. I'm kind of excited to give it a try. The tutorial I want to share with y'all today is for this cute little step card that I've made. This is part of a card class that I'm going to be doing in the month of August with a wonderful group of women. And it's part of the, if you order from me $50 in the month of July through my online store, you'd receive this as one of the card kits that you'll get as a thank you gift. So let's get started trying to make this thing. Now, I mentioned about ordering from me. What the deal there is during the month of July, Stampin' Up! Has a wonderful special where they're giving you, for every $50 order before taxes and shipping, you'll get a $5 coupon that you can use in the month of August. So if you order $50 before taxes and shipping, you'll get one, $5. If you order $100 before taxes and shipping, you'd get two, and so on and so on. And they're good to spend in the month of August, so that's kind of exciting. In addition to that, if you order at least $50 through my online store, you'll get the Stampin' Up! Special, but also I'll send you a thank you note with a couple of three card kits in it for you to make, and hope you enjoy. I can't do the stamping for you, but you could put whatever sentiment that you would like to stamp there and all. So let's get started and see how fast I can get us through this tutorial. Okay, first thing I've done is I've taken an 8.5 sheet of paper, 8.5 by 11, cut it in half. So now I have 8.5 by 5 inches. I happen to be using the beautiful Pool Party. I love that color. Okay, now in the kit, let me reach over here, excuse me just a minute. In the kit, you'll also get some cutting instructions that I think are pretty clear, but you might want to refer back to this video if you get it. And they give you the measurements and stuff. So you're going to turn your card the long way, and you're going to bring it over to the 1-inch mark on the edge of your cutter right here. So you've got 1 inch over here, and then you're going to cut from 1 inch from the bottom. Okay, 1 inch from the bottom up to 5 inches. My cutter is having a little bit of trouble today. 5 inches. So I've got a 4-inch long cut that's from 1 inches to 5 inches. Now you turn the card over, and you're going to cut from 5 inches down to 1 inch, or vice versa. So you've got a 4-inch slit on that side, matching slits. Okay, my cutter's a little rough today. I apologize. Okay, now you're going to get rid of your cutting blade. Get it out of the way. Don't make a mistake and cut like I do sometimes. You're going to put it at 1 inch. You've got 1 inch there, and you're going to score from 1 inch to the edge of the card. You come over here and score from the edge of that cut to the edge of the card. You know, right there at the 1 inch. Okay, now you're going to bring your card down to 1 3/4 inches. And you're going to score from the edge of the cut to the edge of the card. Edge of the cut to the edge of the card. Okay, now you're going to bring it down to 4 1/4 inches, which is halfway up your cardstock. And you're going to score between the two cut lines. So you're scoring in the middle there. Now you're going to bring it up to 5 inches, and you're going to score again from the cut line to the edge, and from the cut line to the edge. Okay, so you've got your score lines. Now let me see if I can show you this on camera. The very top score lines, you're going to pinch down. Your center, you're going to pinch down. You're just pinching. Now this score line, you're going to pinch up, this one down. This one up, this one down. Now I'm saying just pinch. Let me get this out of the way. Because what you want to do, that'll kind of give them, you know, they kind of want to fold that way now. And you're going to start folding the card. Before I burnish my score lines, I make sure I match up the bottom of my card real good. Everything's kind of pinched in place. And whoop, let me see, I just moved it up. Okay, and then I just finger burnish. That is just wanting to play funny with me. Okay, hold on. You know, I've done this 1,000 times and never had any trouble. Figures I do it on camera, and it's wanting to play funny. Okay, so you can see how you just want to kind of work your creases in after you got that, so you get a good burnish there. So this is the shape you end up with. I hope you can see that. So this one's going down, that one's coming up, going down, and this one's going down. So it makes a cute little step card. Okay, now in the kit, you'll get the written instructions, but here's all the parts you're going to get. So let's see how I can get us through this. I'm going to just kind of dump them out in front of us. They're all pre-cut. Come on, babies. Come on out of there. Okay, now I'm going to use some tearing tape. Hold on just a minute. Let me grab my tearing tape to adhere these so I can go real fast. And the first piece, if you're making your own, don't have the kit, this piece, your card is 5 1/2 inches wide. So this piece is about a little more than 5 1/4. We're going to say 5 3/8 wide by 7/8 of an inch, because remember you've got an inch here. So I've cut it to where you're getting just a little bit of a border around it. And when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. So you got a little border. Then you've got a piece that's cut for your center, and you're going to adhere that. This piece is 3 3/8 inches wide by 3 1/4 inches tall. It's just a little bit wider than it is tall. Okay, how exciting that you're watching me tear tape off. Okay, so you can put that on. Leave a little bit of about an 1/8 inch border around there. So that piece goes on like there. You got two pieces, hopefully, in here that are these little pieces. They're 3 inches by 7/8 of an inch. So you got two of those, 3 inches by 7/8 inches. Put some tape on those. Could have done that off camera, huh? Sorry about that. And then you're going to just play. Ooh, let me turn that tape back so it doesn't stick. Okay, you're going to adhere those, leaving a little bit of a border there. Oh, I love, this is the Whole Lot of Lovely Designer Series pattern paper. I love this paper. Okay, I don't know if there's a right or a wrong, but I turned it that way. Okay, and then that goes down there. Ooh, we're flying along with our card now. Okay, there was the card from the kit. I'm going to set it aside. I'm going to set my envelope aside. Okay, now you have 3 circles. Now, because I did not want to stamp on camera, I'm going to in the future, but not today. I've already stamped my little white circle. When you get your kit, you would not have a stamp there. You'd have to use whatever stamp you want. I've chosen a stamp from the Beautiful Bouquet set because I'm also using dies from there. And I couldn't have picked a better friend than you. So, can you see where I've already stamped the back and had to turn it over and stamp it again? Now you see why I don't stamp on camera, huh? Okay, so you're going to layer that there. That layer's there. That's pretty easy. This layer's there. I'm not going to pop it up because I'm going to pop up a flower, and I don't want to pop up too much. You know, it's already going to be thick enough going through the mail. Okay, now it's not too thick, but it's just right. Let's say that. Okay, so that piece goes about right there. Okay, now you have your, you're going to get a little punch flower. This punch is the pansy punch set that I used, and you can leave it flat if you'd like, but I don't like. So what I'm going to do is use my, I have a McGill flower shaping toolkit set, and I'm going to just take and shape this flower super duper quick. Hold on just a second. I'm just using my ball, can you see that, and kind of punches in the edges and bringing it in. You know, if you pull towards you, it brings the, see how it's bringing the petals in? I hope you can see that. I'm going to try to do it this way. Just kind of do that, and it brings those petals into you, gives them a nice little cup shape. I don't want anything too dramatic. Now, I'm doing it on a dry flower, which means the minute I put it in the envelope and close it shut, this is pretty well going to fold back down. If you want it to stay crisper and firmer, just lightly spray your paper before you shape it, and it'll kind of lock that shape into there. Okay, that's getting put right here. So I'm going to use a glue dot for that. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to reach over here and grab a glue dot. Hold on, I'm almost there. Hold on. Okay, so we've got a glue dot for that. We're going to put that there. Okay, then I apologize that the centers that I'm using for this tutorial are from the Botanical Gardens set, which is a retired set. I wish Stampin' Up! Would bring something pretty close to it back. If they don't bring it back, the centers, just these pieces are priceless to me. Okay, so that goes in the center of that flower. I love the drama of that. And then look at this little bitty yellow center. I know, who'd have thought I'd have cut something that little, but I did. Okay, so that goes in the middle of here. I'm using too big of a glue dot, but they're in my hand. I'm going to see if I can roll it up a little bit. Hold on. Okay, I'm fighting with the glue dot. Who's going to win? Hold on. Did I mention it was too big? Okay. I'm going to have to sprinkle a little powder on it to kill the stickiness of it. Okay, so that's in the center. And then in the kit, you use whatever you have. Some of the new gemstones from Stampin' Up! Are gorgeous. I happen to have these black gemstones in my stash, so they got included in the kit. And I like the black color. Okay, there's that. Now, in the kit, you also have 2 of these little white sprays. This die cut is from the Beautiful Bouquet set, and I love them. Okay, I'm going to have to use a little Tombow. And I don't know about y'all, but I get Tombow just about everywhere when I use it. But I love that glue. Okay, so I'm putting just a little Tombow on that. And I'm going to stick one about here. Whoop, no I'm not. It's not. It says no you're not. Hold on, we're going to stick one about there. Okay, and then we're going to come and put a little Tombow on this one. And we're going to stick it where it's kind of poking out here. Okay, now also in the kit, where are mine? Did I use? Oh, you're going to get a little strip of pearls. Can you see these little pearls? Hold on just one second. Okay, you'll get a little strip of pearls in your kit. And that is to put in the middle of your flowers. I'm going to just slide them on. Oh, good gravy. I'm going to just slide them on this thing because I'm trying to do them without getting stuck to them. In life, I would actually put a little Tombow down and make sure they stick. So I'm going to get them off the slidey paper onto the thing and then just move them into place. And like I said, if this was, okay, it stuck to me. Hold on. Okay, so we're going to put that there, put that there. Sorry, you're seeing mostly my hands. I don't know if you can see, but I'm adding the little pearls to the flowers. I think it makes just a sweet, sweet touch. Okay, let me get the rest of my little pearls on. The problem is my fingers are way bigger than these little parts. Okay, you've got a couple of extra pearls. One of them is going to be for this middle of the blue flower. The other thing you get in the kit, I say you hadn't got it yet, huh? But you're going to get in the kit is two of these little, I'm calling them laurel branches that are from the, or little stems that are from the Beautiful Bouquet set. When I first put them down, the original card I stamped flowers and leaves on the top, but because there's the card class that I'm doing is a lot of ladies, and I just couldn't see us trying to manage a whole lot of stamping, you know, with one or two stamp sets and a whole bunch of ladies. So I decided I would do some die cuts. Well, when I first put them down, they looked a little like, I don't know, baseball stitches to me or something. So on the card I cut out a few of the leaves along the way, and I kind of like how that looked. So I'm going to go ahead and snip out a few leaves. You can certainly leave those in there if you like that, but I didn't. So I'm going to just use my scissors, go in here, and I'm going to snip out a leaf or two along the way so that it looks a little bit more like Mother Nature. Let me see if I can cut that out. Hold on. Okay, and then I'm going to cut maybe that one. Okay, so I've got that one trimmed out. I just think that has a more natural look to it. Okay, let me trim a few off here. Oh, okay, hold on. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so I just trimmed a few away. I'm going to again use Tombow. Attach a little bit to that. And when I say a little bit, I am using a little bit. Okay, I'm going to put my little branch down. And they're bendable, so bend them like you want to. You know, do whatever you want. Just remember you're aiming to end up in the middle so that your flower covers the center. See how I'm kind of bending it? Come on. There you go. Okay, my Tombow glue has decided to take a break here. Okay, so now we got that there. See, this is me and Tombow. The minute I use it, I get more of it on me, I think, than my project. Okay, now somewhere in this room is some dimensional. Oh, here they are. Let's see, they're right beside me. Very clever. Okay, I used one of the smaller dimensional pieces. Oh my gosh, I love these things. Again, I'm thinking, why would I need those? But I find that I'm using them quite a bit. Just love their smaller size. Okay, so I'm going to pop that up in the middle. Oh, that's so sweet. Come back here. I've got one or two of my little pearls left. I hope I'm still on camera. Just slide my little pearl off onto the table there. I was going to say operating table, onto the project here. Oh my goodness. Okay, and there we have it. I am so excited. I think I made it through without stabbing myself or getting too much ink on me or anything. Of course, I didn't ink on camera. But there's your little step card. I think it's just as sweet as it can be. I've got plenty more of these kits to make, but I want to take just a minute and share this one with you. And again, remind you, fabulous special from Stampin' Up! In the month of July. $5 coupon, good to be spent in August, for every $50 that you spend with Stampin' Up! Before shipping and taxes. If you use the link below and actually shop through my online store, in addition to the coupon from Stampin' Up! For a $50 purchase, you will get 3 card kits from me mailed to you if you give me your address when you sign up as a customer. So thank you very much for watching with me today. I hope y'all are having fun, and go ahead and take advantage of that great deal from Stampin' Up! Thanks. Bye-bye.